Alright, to continue with the adjustable base plate, running out of time in the last video. I don't want to make too many videos, so I'll try to dimension this in here too. So we just looked at changing the line scale for the center lines and hidden lines. Another feature that we have to add here are some fillets. We do have some casting fillets, and probably better to put these on right now. A radius, and that radius is 3 millimeters. And we have added fillets before. It's going to shrink and stretch these lines. It is just a problem with the fillet tool. And in hindsight, I probably would have done this first and then mirrored it. So maybe you are watching these in succession. You could mirror the fillets from one side to the other. Now I kind of wish I did. Alright, so there are the fillets on the front view. In this right side view, make sure that you are picking the object line, not the hidden line. And if that is a problem for you, you could just stretch this hidden line out of the way. That only gives me the option to select the object line and then extend your hidden line back. Be a pretty good option. There are some casting fillets here, and we have this a couple times. Well, 4. Okay, since we have added fillets, we will need a dimensioning note for rounds and fillets. The fact that our text size is 2.5 millimeters tall, we want that to match. This part does have both. No, this part only has fillets. It only has fillets that are a radius of 3. And this text size is 2.5, which matches the rest of our text. So as we go to start dimensioning, we need center marks. And this is another problem, just like the center lines were. If I go in to add a center mark, I get this center line type, but the extension past the edge of the object is minimal. I think it's 0.12 millimeters for some reason. We want that to extend out like 2.5 millimeters. So this is another dynamic input. You are looking for center extension. Center extension. Yeah, the default value there, the input box is 0.12. We want 2.5. Now, this one did not change. So when you go to put it back on, you will see that you now have a much longer extension past the edge of the object. Again, once we set this the first time, we don't have to do this again. We do have center marks for the arc here as well. So to change the amount of extension past the object on the center mark, you are looking for center extension, and we are looking for a value of 2.5. By having the value of 2.5, once we input that one time, when we go to add the center mark, it will extend it past the edge 2.5 millimeters instead of 0.12 millimeters, which is barely visible. Dimensioning. Our dimension settings should already be complete. We're not seeing any decimals. We're 2.5 text size. We'll just notice the difference in formatting. Diameter dimensions, These are not complete circles. So a radius, and you can measure this one as a radius. I know that you were given diameter from the part I provided you. Your other option here was the fact that you were given width, a width of 14. Here inside the slot is the better option. If I bring this out to the left or the right, I'm going through multiple object lines. 14 width or a 17 radius. These are the same measurement. Do not measure both of them. Be double dimensioning. So either one is fine, just don't use both. That should really take care of my radius dimensions. We do know that they are the same size. We do not see hidden lines or center lines offset from each other. The rest of our dimensions should be linear. The top view shows our distance from center to center on the slot and the distance from the center of the object. Height. If you do this here in the front view, it's an extremely long extension line. Your overall height would be much better here. Do not measure a horizontal distance of 60. This is a cylindrical object. You dimension it with a leader line. Do not dimension diameter or radius in a linear fashion. I should have two more dimensions, and that is the height of these two for the base and the step. If you want to do 20 and 15, 20 and 5, the nice thing about the 20 and 15 is it fits between, the 5 fits between the arrowheads too. Either way would be fine. So we took a look at changing the amount of extension on the center marks. The next thing is, nope, that's it. I do have it. And that should do it.